Hi, second grade. Mrs. Shook again. Grade 2 Skills, Unit 2, Lesson 13. Our learning goals for today: editing the book report you wrote about the hare and the hedgehog, reading the second part of the pancake part 2, and answering questions about that story, and then defining and finding antonym words. Okay, first off, just a review. Book report is writing, narrative writing when you, the reader, are sharing your opinions about the story that you have read. You guys have completed the planning and the drafting process. Today is part 3, the editing process. So you should have a copy of your planning guide as well as all of the parts filled out of 12.1, the writing page. When you're editing, you're looking for capital letters, making sure you have the indent, checking for linking words. Okay, so here is an example. The hare and the hedgehog. The main characters in this story are the hare and the hedgehog, period. The hare likes to brag about how fast he is, and the hedgehog is a clever character. So, introducing who the two characters were, as well as some information about them. This trickster tale takes place outside where the two animals race. On the path, there is a house on a hill and a fence. In the tale, the hare brags about the hedgehog to the hedgehog that he is very fast. The two animals decide to have a race. The hedgehog makes a plan to trick the hare and win the race. The hedgehog's wife hides under the house at the finish line. The hare runs back and forth, confused because he thinks the little hedgehog is beating him. The story ends when the hare lays down exhausted from racing and thinks that the hedgehog has won the race. So that's just a sample of a write-up of the story. So the editing checklist, making sure everything is there. 1, is there a title? Nope, sorry. Did we describe the setting? Have we named the characters? Is there the beginning, middle, and end of the plot? Do I have uppercase letters at the start of my sentence? Do they have a final mark, whether that's a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point? Have you spelled the words correctly, or at least as correctly as you can? Have you added sense words to describe what's going on? And for the narrative, which I don't have in mind, have you included your opinion and your thoughts about the story? Maybe sell what you liked about the characters, or you thought that the trick was a good trick, etc. Okay, so you're using the editing checklist to check your own work. All right, now for part 2, our reading portion. Here are our R words: farmers, start, R, and smart. Words: farmers, again, that's an R and an nearer, and dinner. And then some of the OR words, the OR words: snorted and for. And 2-syllable words, we have mistake and until. Okay, our vocabulary: snorted, breathing loudly through its nose. The pig snorted loudly as he ate his slop. And squinted, almost closed its eyes to see something better. So doing that. We squinted at the ground to find the tiny button we lost. Sayings and phrases: by and by means after a while. We were driving for a long time, and by we made it to the city. So after a long while, made it to the city. And make it out, to see or to hear something well. For example, the music was so quiet I could not make it out. And then at the top of his lungs or her lungs, just as loud as they could. For example, my baby brother cries at the top of his lungs when he is hungry. Okay, so summarizing part 1. Quickly, just as a recap, Dad was telling Mike this story, and the pancake, Mom was making the pancake for her 6 kids. She was grilling it. The kids were getting really hungry, holding their forks, and the pancake's like, oh, I don't know, I was kind of scared he was going to get eaten, so he jumped up and ran away out the door. He ran away from the kids, and the mom were yelling, come back, Pancake! And he kept running. He ran past the farmers, and the farmers couldn't catch him because he was too fast. And that's when Mike's dad stopped. Mike's little sister came in the room, and that's where we ended. Part 2. Let's see, said Mike's dad. Where did I stop? The pancake was running, said Mike. He had just outrun the 2 farmers. Okay, said Mike's dad. Let's start there. The pancake ran on until, by and by, he ran past a pig. Why are you running, Pancake? The pig asked. The pig shouted, I've outrun a mom, 6 kids, and 2 farmers, and I can outrun you too. I am too fast and too smart for you. You think so? Said the pig. Then it snorted and started running. The pig chased the pancake, but the pancake was too fast. The pancake ran on until, by and by, he ran past a hen. "Why are you running, Pancake?" the hen asked. The pancake shouted, "I've outrun a mom, 6 kids, 2 farmers, and a pig, and I can outrun you too. I am too fast and too smart for you." "You think so?" said the hen. Then she set off, clucking as she ran. The hen chased the pancake, but the pancake was too fast. The pancake went on until, by and by, he ran past a fox. "Why are you running, Pancake?" the fox asked. The pancake said, "I've outrun a mom, 6 kids, 2 farmers, and a pig, and a hen, and I can outrun you too. I am too fast and too smart for you." The fox did not get up. He just sat there and said, "What was that you said? I could not quite make it out." The pancake stopped running and yelled, "I've outrun a mom, 6 kids, 2 farmers, a pig, and a hen, and I can outrun you too. I am too fast and too smart for you." The fox squinted and said, "What was that you said? I still could not quite hear you." "Why do you stand so far off? Stand nearer to me so I can hear you." The pancake ran up to the fox. Then he shouted at the top of his lungs, "I've outrun a mom, 6 kids, 2 farmers, a pig, and a hen, and I can outrun you too. I am too fast and too smart for you." What do you think is going to happen next? "You think so?" said the fox. "I think you made a mistake and got a bit too close." Then he scooped the pancake into his mouth and ate it for dinner. And that was the end of the pancake. And the end of the tale. Okay, so our story. The Pancake is our title, Pancake Part 1 and 2. The Trickster Tale, its genre is a trickster tale. The fox is able to trick the pancake. The setting, the story begins inside the house and then the outside when the pancake's running around. The characters, there's the pancake, the mom, the 6 kids, 2 farmers, a pig, a hen, and a fox. The plot is the mom makes a pancake for her 6 kids. The pancake jumps out of the pan and runs away. It outruns all the characters until the fox tricks it, and it comes so close, he's able to gobble it up and eat it. Okay, antonyms. Antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning, like sunny and cloudy. They're opposite, up and down, tall and short. Okay, so here are some questions. Number 1, the pancake is a fast runner. What is an antonym for fast? What's opposite of fast? What do you think? Slow. Okay. Number 2, Jane wants her pig to get plump. Number 1, the big plump pig. What's an antonym for plump? Maybe small, skinny, right? Number 3, Jim is a big man. He's big. What is an antonym for big? Small. And Mike is a young boy. Number 4. What is an antonym for young? Good. Old. Okay, that's the end of our lesson. Make sure you go and do Unit 2, Skills Lesson 13 on Google Forms. Have a great day.